know you all very well at this point. I've spoken to many of you and met many of you today. And you've seen me walking around all day, but I just wanted to I want to go over the 10 habits of MY AADE Network power users and how you can be one too. You may say to yourself, what is a power user? Well, a power user is somebody who doesn't need to be an administrator. It's someone who goes above and beyond and uses, in this case, MY AADE Network, to the fullest extent, to the best of their ability, and they're using all the tools in, well, a really powerful way. So there's two main categories of how a power user interacts with MY AADE Network. The first is they stay informed. One way of doing that is by signing up for meetings and events. For many of your groups, this is the core of what you do. So it's important to always look at your state's calendar. There you're going to find not only your state events, but you're also going to find all those LNG events that are going on. Power users also read blogs. Peggy was talking about blogs today, and I think a lot of you, were really engaged with that. And I think I know there are certain blogs that I read, and it's extremely informative. It'll help you get in touch with your CVs. It'll let you know, and even those non-members that may be affiliated with your groups, what's going on, and actually why they should be a member. Power users also read announcements. Now, the announcements, you probably have seen this green megaphone. That's the place where you go for those quick informational items. You may be subscribed to the announcements, but if you're not, this is the place you want to go to do that. And finally, they download resources. We talked about that earlier, the file library. It's the same as downloading a resource. This is where you're going to put all that important CV content. And then for the COIs, that's where you're going to have all of those clinical papers, anything that's important to your group. The other main way that power users interact with the system is they get involved. And really, I think that's what all of our speakers have been talking about today. So power users discuss. They go to the statewide discussions, and not only do they interact with them online, but they also subscribe to them, so you can get in on that conversation. A new feature that we haven't really talked that much about is favoriting. In each forum that you're in MY AADE Network, you're going to see this about this topic box. This will appear in any forum where it's attached to an email listserv. So that's that thing where you can answer it directly from your email address. The first thing you want to do, if, say I was interested in the Colorado network discussions, I would want to favorite this, and I also would want to subscribe. And that keeps you in touch, even if you're not logging on to MY AADE Network. Power users also rate blog posts. So you're reading the blog post, but how are you interacting with them? Well, you're rating them. You can give a star rating by simply clicking on how good you thought the article was, or you can add some additional feedback. And you see we've had one person here, this was a blog post that we don't have a picture of, but Jan Anderson, she appreciated the article, so she told them about it. And finally, they add widgets. Now, you each have a My page. If you're an AADE member, you have a profile. It may or may not be filled out, but hopefully it's filled out, and you have a My page. You can customize this as much or as little as you want, but of course we want more. If you have a Twitter feed, you can add your Twitter feed. And so this is just a consolidated place where other educators who are AADE members can see more about you. And if you have a YouTube video either that you like or you filmed, you can actually add it to your My page. What you're not seeing here is that the section above will have your profile picture and any information you choose to share with other AADE members. So the final way is, and I think one of the most exciting things, is that in 2012, MY AADE Network actually goes mobile. So you will be able to, if you have a smartphone, you'll be able to take it on the road with you. You can log in. It's going to be a friendly interface, not a squished web page on your smartphone. This would also apply to if you had a tablet device. So I just would like you to ask yourself, who in your group is a MY AADE Network? Those people, have them become mentors, have them teach other people in your group how to be a power user. And thank you.